I'm gonna be kind of hard to hear because I lost my voice, but
That's okay. Does it okay?
all the way back. Move this way a little bit. No, this way. Right there.
You like just put, you can flip that screen back to where like just you see it.
Okay.
I just have it to where I can kind of see it too, but just see whatever's the best. It's going, right?
Yep. Cool. There we go. Square to me. There we go. Okay, relax.
Am I doing it again?
Yeah, you are.
Doing it again.
Let the lats float the arms. Much better. Much better. Quarter turn right. Quarter turn right. Quarter turn right. Face front double wide. Side chest. Face through. Back double wide. Face the front, abdominal on time. Relax. Favorite classic pose. Relax. Okay. Your midsection is dried up a good chunk. Your legs have dried up a little bit more. Probably they need to come in a little bit more, but like we're pretty solid.
Yeah.
Still have to go with the glute and the lower back especially.
Yeah.
It's a really big issue. It's hard to get off. I mean,
Totally.
you've never been that peeled. Like this is like easily the leanest I've ever seen you.
Mm-hmm.
You've
Still got more to go.
Pushing that last little bit is always
Yeah.
hard.
Just gotta hammer this last 2 weeks of just nailing everything. It's just 2 weeks. It's just 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's easy.
You just gotta
It's 2 easy weeks.
do your best to kind of dig a little
Yeah.
harder
Yeah.
into getting that off. I will say, for these next couple weeks, every day you're practicing, you need to get into your poses faster.
Okay.
Maybe you're doing it just because we're casual here, but
Want to just run it again real quick and?
yeah, we will. But
Okay.
I want to point it out to you first. And the problem is, I don't need you to rush the pose.
Yeah.
I just need you to hit it more confidently.
Gotcha.
Because what's happening is you're going for a quarter turn, and it's taking you like over 5 seconds to like finally get into
Gotcha.
it. Like it needs to be, let's say quarter turn the right, step, boom, boom.
Gotcha.
Face the rear, step,
Gotcha.
boom.
Yeah.
Versus looking down at your feet, trying to adjust yourself, all of that.
Yeah.
I think transitioning in your mandatories is mostly fine, but your quarters are taking too long.
Should you go faster? Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do another round of like that.
Yep.
And then we're gonna do another round, but in a different call-out form.
Okay.
Okay? Ready? Alright. Quarter turn to the right. Okay, relax and make sure when you are opening up to him, you have already blown out that hair.
Gotcha.
I can see the oblique striations
Yeah.
when you blow out your air and you crunch it.
Gotcha.
But when you're coming into it like this, you're not quite there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let's do it one more time. Remember, so when you're here,
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm gonna have you hold this for a few seconds because you need to get used to fucking being in this position.
Yeah.
Quarter turn to the right. Face the rear. Quarter turn to the right. Face the front, front double bicep. Side chest. Face the rear, back double bicep. Face the front, half elbow and thigh. Relax. Back double bicep. Face the front. Favorite classic pose. Relax. Good. Maybe it's slightly rushed, but I prefer you to do that because when you hit the pose, like you look confident, good.
Yeah.
Right. What I want you to think in your head is this saying: slow is smooth, smooth is fast.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
We're not trying to rush into the pose.
Yeah.
I want you to be smooth into the pose.
Flow.
And when you are smooth, it'll look fast.
Gotcha.
You know, so like there's a difference between when you hear anything called quarter turn, you're like,
Yeah. Totally.
you know, versus quarter turn.
Gotcha.
Like,
Yeah.
it's maybe slightly slower.
Yeah.
But it looks fast because it's so smooth.
With the presentation too and everything.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think other than that, like I said, it was like minorly rushed because now it's in your head.
Gotcha.
So like, as you just smooth that out, but I'd rather you rush.
Gotcha. It didn't take too long.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you're not in the pose, they're not looking at you.
Totally.
Or when they're looking at you, because you're not in the pose, I can see more flaws.
Totally. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
I'm double bicep. Quarter turn to the right. Way better. Way better. Face the rear. Back double bicep. Quarter turn to the right. Face front, abdominal and thigh. Side chest, either side. Face front. Favorite classic pose. Very good. We're gonna do one more round, so take a breath.
Whew. Man.
Posing is hard.
I said that posing's harder than working out.
A lot of people say that. It's itching. I would say that, like, I can see it in the lighting for a second until it slightly shadows over. But your abs and obliques are very sharp.
Looking good?
Very sharp.
Cool.
I mean, like, I want to trade sites.
Okay.
Actually, I want you to pose here.
Okay. There's a little red dot still blinking on there. The little timer on there.
Yep. Cool.
What's it at?
9 minutes and 15 seconds.
Sweet.
Can we take a step forward for me? There we go, right there. Oh, this next one. There we go. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
We're gonna hold them a little bit longer this time, okay?
Okay.
Good. Quarter turn to the right. Face the rear. Quarter turn to the right. And double bicep. Relax. Side chest. Hit that glute. Relax. Face the rear. Back double bicep. Relax. Abdominal flat. Relax. Side chest. Back double bicep. Face front. Abdominal flat. Relax. Favorite classic pose. There you go.
Oh man.
Good.
Not bad?
Yeah, fucking incredible shape.
Cool.
I mean, just disgustingly good shape.
Fuck yeah. Thanks, dude.
It's just incredible that when I'm watching your flow, you know, you have such crazy good flow from that lat to that hip to your quads.
Yeah.
And it's improved from last year.
Yeah.
Like your quads have come up in this look,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I'm gonna really focus this off season on like targeted type of like I'm not just gonna just go work out. You know, it's gonna be targeted. Like I'm watching everything more precise and like really tuning it in. So I think that I could really improve a lot more and really bring things up.
And you have like a lot of muscle to add to your frame. I would say like kind of looking at it, and your quads be a little bit bigger. Your chest could definitely go with some more thickness.
Definitely. Everything. 27 pounds worth of everything, honestly.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But
So-
like, that's it. More chest thickness is
Yeah.
mostly it. Maybe your back would be a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell with the back because you still have some fat on it.
Mhm.
But you have great width from
I've
the front
also-
and the back.
I've also, ever since I've been training at this like decade of like my own, just doing my own thing kind of, I've always been met on back until the past few years. And so like the foundation of my back's really not even like that great. And like I'm just now opening up from that post-surgery where like I feel like it's actually starting to like get kind of freed up to where I can like really pack on and we can see how big it could get. Because like I look at my backs and I'm like, dude, there's so much more I could be filling out right in these areas.
Honestly, I think your lats are fine from the front and the back. That's
Yeah.
the hard part. It's usually when people turn around, they don't
Yeah.
have that lat width. I think you still have that.
Yeah, cool.
Not that your back can't be thicker.
Totally. Yeah, always be better.
I mean, like, yeah, like, you know, when we talk about classic physique,
Yeah.
we look at quads,
Mm-hmm.
lats, arms.
Yeah,
So
totally.
if you have quads, lats, and arms,
Mhm.
you're pretty much a pro. Like,
Totally.
you have big quads, small waist, big lats, big arm. Everything
Yeah.
is fucking extra.
Yeah.
You know, you can get away with a slightly smaller chest.
Yeah.
You know, obviously having back thickness helps.
Yeah.
You know, but there's only one back pose.
Yeah. Well, and I also think that like just like the insertion of my chest, like I know how much more I can bring in. Especially like I haven't really done a great job of building up top, you know, so I feel like I can just really start focusing more on a lot of incline stuff and really kind of just filling out more.
Yeah.
So
That's it. At this point, you know, we just try to bring in as much condition as you can.
we're done.
Bring in as much condition as you can. And go into the off season. The goal is to stay as lean as possible.
Yeah.
So that way,
Well, I just want to say, I mean, honestly, it's cool to have clients doing the same thing with me, you know, helping me stay on my stuff too.
yeah. but can't do it.
It's crazy how much more I've learned trying to just get into coaching than I've learned yet. Like I've just been like all day, just I know people don't love Mike Israel, but like
I don't know why they don't. Mike's fucking super smart.
That's what I just figured. I'm like, why not listen to everyone's take as you're forming and learning? So I've been listening to, like I was listening to some of his breakdowns. Just been listening to a whole bunch of stuff. It's been pretty cool. I feel like I learned a good amount of stuff pretty fast.
Yeah, and it's funny because I think like a lot of people just don't quite. I don't know. I think they're too emotional when they listen to him.
Yeah.
Because like one of the things that Mike preaches is that if you train with full range of motion, you will gain more muscle. And then they'll show like a clip of that. What?
It's like how could
well, here's the thing. Like they'll show like a clip of Dorian Yates.
Yeah.
And maybe he's not quite going full range of motion.
Yeah.
And then Mike will be like, could he have been a little bit bigger if he gained a little more range of motion? Yeah, like that's a science thing. And people be like, you can't see that Dorian would be bigger. Like,
yeah.
It's just like, I mean,
it's just data. I don't know why people get emotional over data. That's what's weird to me. I don't understand that one. Like, data is data. It's unbiased.
It's the same. I mean, I remember talking about like Kevin Levrone.
Yeah.
And you know, Kevin Levrone was famous for taking like 6 months off.
Yeah.
And Mike's like, did he need those 6 months off? Maybe. If he didn't take time off, would he have maybe won the Olympia instead?
Maybe, yeah, totally.
You know,
yeah.
I personally don't think taking 6 months off when you're second in the world is a good idea.
Yeah.
Who am I though? I'm a nobody.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair.
I don't know any world champion who takes 6 months off.
Yeah.
I don't take 6 days off.
I do love the people that talk shit about him like he's not a black belt. that does crack me up.
And another thing too is they're like, this is what you look like. Okay. Like,
yeah, that doesn't change the fact that I know how the process works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I looked at what Bill Belichick looked like. I didn't think he could play quarterback, but
he sure has 6 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, totally. Sweet. Cool. Yeah, feeling good.
Good.